know what y'all are thinking. It's about time that I do this. Well, here it is. Parasite Eve II. Uh, this game is a beast of a game. And as you can see, the only option is vibration. But don't worry, there's more options in the game itself. So, yeah, what I mean by that, by beast, is a lot of inventory management. And you really have to plan your battles in this game, okay? You cannot play this game like it's the first Parasite Eve. Trust me on that. This game is different from the first game. And I remember when this came out, I believe 2000 or 2001. Uh, it was one of the last PS1 games, along with, Final Fantasy 9. And I bought this brand new back when it came out. I even bought the strategy guide. Big mistake because that guide was not helpful at all. um, so yeah, it's completely different. I remember playing it as a kid because I played the first game quite a bit, and I was already familiar with it. So I played this, and the first thing I've noticed was the controls, how it was different. It's got tank controls. Uh, it's a Resident Evil ripoff. But don't get me wrong, don't let that discourage you guys. This is a good game. I like it. Uh, I did a few practice runs, so I'm feeling confident now to play this for you guys. So yeah, it'll be a good walkthrough. I hope you guys will join me on this incredible journey. Uh, if you haven't checked out my walkthrough of the first game, please check it out. And yeah, it's been a while. I think it's been what, almost 2 years since I played the last Parasite Eve game. So yeah, let's just dive in. I'm gonna leave this on. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave a like and let's do this. Oh boy. Yeah, if you notice, those were enemies from the first game. What's the matter, Aya? Got something against little girls? I don't know, Pierce. That looks like an adult woman to me. Now, we can do the range. Me personally, I'm not going to, but you can do this. It's up to you. Uh, in case you guys are wondering, you can get points for this. Bacterium it's worth 600. You have the bear, 1600 points. Monkey, 900. Rat, I believe, 500. Scorpion, 2400. Snake, 500. Spider, 1300. Bee, what was it, 3000. Crow, 600. Woman, minus 3000. So you don't want to shoot her. So, yeah, it's, so BP, they're called bounty points, okay? They are currency in this game. You use that to buy, weapons, ammo, items like healing items, MP boost, armor, and all that good stuff. So yeah, we have Pierce back there. He's one of the new characters. He was in the first game. So yeah, this takes place 3 years after the first game. Now, what I like to do before I do anything is put on run, but it's up to you guys. So, yeah, you notice he looks different. The controls are different. But he's got better graphics. So they got every kind of ammunition used by mist hunters here. Yeah, she's now a mist hunter. She lives in L.A. They're like monster hunters, I guess. We're just not allowed to take any outside the practice range. Aw. So, look at your inventory. You have your map. If you hit triangle, this will pop up. This just isn't my day. Maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. So throughout the game, if you hit triangle on your map, it will give you like a little clue as to what to do or where to go. Our key items, missed ID card looks a lot like an FBI badge. You hit triangle and you can read more about it. It says badge used for missed ID. Looks like those using the FBI. So kind of cool. This is our inventory. Attachment, our armor. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. The max you can put on your attachment is 10 slots. Over here is your item inventory. So we have the M93R. That's our gun for now. Your options, of course. So, yeah. Okay. I love the music that's playing here. Rifles and shotguns are stored on this rack. Rifle. Long range, serious power. But they draw too much attention, so I only use them sparingly. Shotgun. AKA the straight sweeper. Most kinds of buckshot spread lead shot over a limited radius with an excellent hit ratio. You can take down a bunch of small targets in one shot. Other kinds of shells are good in different situations. Okay. These all belong to other hunters. I'll leave them here. Yeah, you keep talking and she will keep saying stuff. So that's it for that. Let's check out these. A copy of Know Your NMCs. NMC is the abbreviation for Neo-Mitochondrian Creature. NMCs are organisms with modified mitochondria. Mitochondria are the cellular organs responsible for creating energy. Alright. They're in practically every living thing, humans included. In the distant past, they existed as independent organisms. Then they became parasites. They live inside the cell nucleus in symbiosis with the cell. Of course, their chromosomes are different than those of the host. Most mitochondria are harmless. The problem is when they evolve consciousness, those are the neo-mitochondria. When they get inside an organism, the host transforms into a large, violent carnivorous creature known as an NMC. So that's how it happens. Then there's no turning back. That's where we hunters come in. Yeah, see, it's kind of reminding me of Resident Evil a little bit. A field guide to NMCs. Let's go back to this one. Okay. Some articles about mist and the creatures we call NMCs. Body decays in a second. Bigfoot in LA. These are all tabloid headlines. People don't know that NMCs really exist. It's tough keeping it all inside, but mist is mist. So kind of like Men in Black, I guess, and rules are rules. Okay, so nothing else on that. Let's go through here. Let's read this. Now, of course, this is all optional, but you know, if you want to get more of the story, always examine everything. Mitochondrial Investigation and Suppression Team, usually abbreviated as MIST. This is the department where I've been assigned. This began as a team of agents gathered from within the FBI. Their mission to exterminate NMCs and keep them from multiplying. When some NMCs escaped from Manhattan and began to spread, organizations sprang up everywhere. Eventually, they were unified as a formal division of the FBI. The government has yet to publicly announce the existence of NMCs, so Mist Hunters are officially just FBI agents. It's easier to explain that way. LA Mist was founded last August, telling employees 12. Our supervisor, Agent Baldwin, has all the personality of a computer, so we call him Hal. 7 hunters work under him, myself included. 2 scientific analyst personnel, 1 info management specialist, and 1 firearms expert work with us. Our jurisdiction is LA. When creatures are sighted, it's our job to go get them. It's like exterminating termites, with a higher exterminator death rate. Okay. Some for the shooting competition a while back. First place, Rupert Broderick. He's a character we're going to meet later. He's a hunter too. He requested a transfer to Mist from his previous assignment. Everyone says he's here because an NMC killed his daughter. Usually he's pretty quiet, reserved. But get him with an NMC and he's a wild man. No wonder nobody wants to be his partner. Same with me because of my powers, my parasite energy. I always hunt alone. Yeah, she still has her powers from the first game. I try not to show others. I've seen the fear in their eyes. Shooting contest pictures, second place. Aya Bria, me. Alright. Well, really, the dude who hit the fan. Archipelago Tower. That's our destination. So something's going down. Uh-oh, we're late. Oh wow, that bad, huh? Poor Aya. Alright, now read this. As for new handguns and body armor models, I'm not a big fan of armor too bulky. Attaching frequently used items to your armor is standard practice. running out of ammo or not being able to switch weapons when you're surrounded by enemies is very bad. I never forget to use attachments on my leather jacket either. Okay. Okay. Let's go and examine this. Somebody left a drink here. They must have forgotten it. Now, when you get an item that with a question mark like this, a medicine bottle, just hit triangle, and there it is. Recovery 3. Recover full HP. So, yeah, save this for later. Try to conserve. Recovery 3 is the best healing item, or one of the best ones. See, we got Recovery 2 already on our attachment. As you can see, we only have 3 slots. So this is a 9mm caliber full metal jacket round for handguns and some machine guns. So there's like your normal ammo. Then we have all this. Yeah, Pierce, the guy we just talked to, the glasses. This is his vehicle. Okay. Well, let's go through the door up here. Firearms control. And this is Jody. Hiya, Aya. Use your BP here to arm and equip yourself. Bring along some tablets too, just in case. So you ask her this. Yeah, see, there you go. Bounty points. Like I said, bounty point is money in this game. It's how you use to buy weapons, armor, items, and ammo. That's why you don't want to run away from a fight. Any fight you see, you want to do it. So as you can see, we only have 200 BP for our weapons, but we cannot afford any of these stuff right now. Buckshot for your shotgun, armor. You can read up on it and see what it does. Resist paralysis. NFC Hunter reinforced vest can be worn under regular clothing. So as you can see, it adds HP plus 5, MP plus 20, attachments 3. Look at that. So it's all different. You just gotta keep looking and what you want. There are items. Okay. Why indeed? Why indeed? And there's Pierce. Not yet, hang on. If you go over here, this is Aya's car, by the way. If you go over here, you can talk to Baldwin. If you remember, Pierce said that he needed to talk to us 10 minutes ago, so. And just like the first game, this is how you save. Agent Bria, what are you doing? You're needed downtown now. See? But we're not going to say it just yet. But yeah. And just like in the first game, you use the telephone to save. Back here is our inventory, but I don't know if we can access it. Okay. Alright, I believe that is it. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I like this part, the way the camera moves. Remind me of Raccoon City. So much blood on the SWAT people. He's dead. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but you can hear the music from the first game. Feel free to pause it if you want to read the dialogue. Anything else? You got that right. Yeah, you can't run this part, you can only walk. That was a helicopter. Sad, no survivors. Well, how would you know that, Aya? How would you know that? Huh, interesting. I like this part. Alright, here we go. We get out. It's got a lot of flavored text in this game. So now let's go through these back doors. Oh, look at that. What a massacre. Holy crap. All those bullet holes in the window. Man, what happened here? Yeah, if you aim and move the left and right D-pad, you'll move her Aya's head. If you examine this body, these wounds, like something was toying with him. There you go, recovery 1. Yeah, it is hard to believe. So what I'm going to do is exchange this with that. Nice. And then examine this. It's a map of the rooftop. It shows the room layout. I'll enter it in my GPS. Yeah, for some reason the select button does not work on my controller. So I just like pause it and go to my map. See there? I should check out the roof first. Wait, can we go through? Oh yeah. Release parasite energy. This is your powers. You got fire, water, wind, and earth. And it will tell you what it all does. So you kind of see, you know, and how much it costs to cast it, you know, on your MP. It's very nice. So, yeah. Whoa, what is that thing? What was that thing? Agent Bria? You're there. Good. This is Baldwin. What? SWAT? I see. It's unusual for NMCs to do this kind of damage. We need more information. Just use sufficient caution. Go ahead and save it. Anything else on the bodies? This was SWAT. The stench of gunpowder and blood. Bodies lying on top of each other. SWAT's the best, and still, not one survived this. Alright. Go through here. Does this show anything on the map? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Freeze.
Whoa, a little bit of voice there. Don't shoot, FBI. Now, this SWAT guy right here next to the Coca-Cola machine, yes, that's an actual Coke. I hope I don't get a copyright for that. But this SWAT guy, remember this guy. I think I know who it is, but I don't want to spoil it. But just remember him. And I guess at the time this game came out, they were promoting Coca-Cola. I don't know. Okay, we got a cafeteria key. We're fixing to fight our first boss pretty soon. Go, hurry. Okay. Oh, come on. Get you a drink. Okay. Nothing else here to do. So we're just going to go back out. Go down the stairs. Press X to ascend or descend stairs and ladders. Got it. Kind of Resident Evil. There's something on the bench. Yes. Throughout the game, you'll see these ammo boxes. A SWAT ammunition box. It's filled with 9mm rounds. I'll just borrow some of these. This case holds an unlimited supply of ammunition. So yeah, you have infinite ammo in this box. So always 500. Look at that. So always stock these whenever you can. Remember, supply points like this for later use. So you can see we've got more ammo. If you want to examine this body right here over the railing, extreme blow loss and trauma. His skin, it's still a little warm. Recovery 2, nice. Now go down through here. And that's all the items in that area, by the way. So we're gonna encounter our first battle right here. Jeez Louise. See? The angle. Not too bad, not too shabby. But yeah, note the battle is different from the first game. Okay, let's see if he's okay. Man, he tore you up. FBI, everything's gonna be okay. Watch out. They're not what they seem. Oh boy, he's no good. He's gone. I'm too late. Okay. Yeah, you know, I never been to LA, so I don't know if this is the real location. I guess it is. There's a woman in there. It looks like a civilian. How could she just sit there in the middle of all this? You got me. I had to help her. There's no items over here. You can't examine it. The gyro left half eaten. Okay, that's all it is. Well, why would he not leave in a hurry? I mean, there's monsters around. Okay. So let us go ahead and go into the cafeteria. By our first boss. Yay. There's a pizza right there. Alright, let's go. Man, you're safe now. Yeah, this part freaked me out when I first saw this as a kid. That scared the crap out of me. But someone pointed out that it sounded like a horse. So. Alright, first spot, there we go. Now immediately go right here. You want to put yourself on the other side of the table. That way the boss will not get to you. The name of the boss is called the Great Stranger, by the way. So I'm going to use pyrokinesis. Oh. Yeah, sometimes he will go around the table, so just be careful. That's all you gotta do, guys. That's it. We're done. I used to think this fight was hard, but it's really not. Just put the table between you and the boss and you'll be fine. And for to point out, after each battle, your MP will go up some. Like I said, BP, your bounty point, that's money. Experience, I've had to go over that. Experience is what you use to increase your parasite energy powers. So what do we get? Recovery 2, nice. Let's read the journal the woman was reading. A scientific journal. It's open to a feature article on mitochondria. Yeah, let's check it out. Go to key item. So Mendel Popular Science Journal. Again, triangle. The question mark. You see it? Now hit triangle. This is a September issue. It says Mendel Science for the Masses, well known for its coverage of genetics. There's a vocabulist for general readers. This month features the Human Genome Project catalog of mitochondria, cutting edge of DNA therapy, the future of cloned organs, basic vocabulary, mitochondria, organelles found in the cells of most irregular. Yeah, some of the words I just cannot pronounce. I do apologize. Organisms, mitochondria contain different DNA from that of their host, supporting the theory that mitochondria are relics of separate organisms that join with the cell nuclei of host organisms soon after life began on this planet. An alternate theory proposed by Dr. Maeda, that is a Japanese character from the first game, by the way, with the blue shirt on, holds that mitochondria intentionally enter this symbiotic relationship. Mitochondria are responsible for ATP production, an important source of cell power. Genes, sections of DNA responsible for determining genetic traits. DNA, that's a long word. The physical gene, these strands carry genetic information on adenine, thymine, guanine, and cryptosinine bases. Manhattan blockade incident, that is from the first game. Popular name for the series of bizarre incidents occurring over the last week of December 1997 on Manhattan Island. These events included mass immolations and the destruction of police property, ended with a forced evacuation and temporary blockade of the island. Marines brought the situation under control, but not before the toll of the dead and missing rose to 1,287 persons. Wow. The official report states that a geneticist, Dr. Hans Clapp, I think it would be Clamp. I thought it was Clamp. Hans Clapp, that's the doctor in the museum in the first game, was solely responsible for this act of organic terrorism and the creation of the artificial virus that made it possible. Other sources hint at a government cover-up. That the NY police detective Aya Bria, whose heroic actions helped in the incident, was a former patient of Dr. Klopp, raised further suspicions in the media. The vector method of DNA propagation, in which a section of DNA is affixed to a virus and sent into the cells of the test subject, used to rebuild gene chains. Wow, what a mouthful. So there you have it. So let's examine the dead body. I've never seen this type of creature before. Odd. There's some kind of metal implant behind the ear cavity. What's this? Metallic implant. Alright. Uh-oh. Hiya, get down. Well, there goes my bounty points. You get an apple. Oh, thank you, Ripper. You're nice. A new species? Who knows? It can mimic human form. What? It was disguised? No, it transformed. A wooden SWAT officer asked me to come rescue her. SWAT? If you say so, Aya. There's more of them. We're gonna need bigger guns. Right, watch yourself. Oh boy. Oh, if you try to go back, watch. Or listen. Yep. Ripper going at it. Oh, I love the music playing, by the way. Okay, let's check out the map. Now, know the area is red and cafeteria. These are called hotspots. It means there are enemies. So always clear areas. Trust me on that, because that's how you rack up experience points and BP points. And one thing I forgot to mention, that you do not level up like in the first game. Because look, you have your HP and your MP. That's it. The only thing that levels up is your parasite powers. That is it. Okay, Aya does not level up like she did in the first game. So here we go. Let's go back to the phone and call her back up. Uh-oh. Not today. Nice. Don't bite me. Woo! Almost got me there. Took no damage. Nice. See, I had 22 MP, but now look, it's back to 30. Pepper spray. Very important. I'm going to use the pepper spray on the second boss, and I will explain later. So, how much ammo do we have? Now, on the way back, I recommend restocking the ammo up here. Right here. Very nice. A new species? Mimicking human form? I see. I'm sorry, but I can't send support. All our hunters are in the field. That's right. This may not be much help, but you have clearance to use any discarded weapons you find. Use them well, that is all. Agent Carradine has something transfer, or Carradine, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. That's Pierce. I heard what happened. What's up with those shape-changing NMCs? That input you picked up might tell us a few things. Be sure to bring it back. But be careful, Aya. Okay, we're going to save it again. A new slot. Nice. Oh, if you try to go through these doors, look at that, it won't open. Huh, mysterious. Alright, so we're going to go back to... Yep, look at that. It's now red, the patio. So we're going to head back to the cafeteria. Okay. Hear the sound, rats. Uh-oh. At least they're not the giant rats from the first game. Nice. Yeah, sorry if I kill enemies off screen. I'm just trying to keep my distance. Okay, let's go back through here. Got some enemies over here. Up. Come on. Easy fight. Now you could wait and go into the kitchen and then fight it, but why do that when you just keep your distance? So there's no items over here, so let's go through the back now. Okay, more enemies. Uh-oh. Nice. Let's see, what can we examine? An emergency manual when terrorist attacks. In the event of a terrorist attack, agents can be barred from the outside. Okay? When terrorists attack. Okay, that's all it does. Now let's check out the kitchen. Man, that guy had a bad day. Look at him. Another SWAT. He's soaked in blood. There's tooth marks. Oh, these tooth marks look human. There's something here. Recovering 1. Nice. Okay, and then examine the fridge. There's an ampoule inside. And we got a stem. I believe these things... What does it do? Hang on. Cure silence, berserker, and confusion. Restores nerve function. Cure silence, berserker, confusion. Okay. No, hang on. Yeah, there's another one that cures poison, but I forgot what it's called. I can't think of it top of my head right now. Let's see. Then this box. A key is hanging here. Blue key, yep. Can we examine it? Or, hang on, there we go. Key with a blue grip. Alright. So this is a work schedule. It goes part-time employee shifts. The Parthenon Cafe employee work schedule. Alright. A filtered water cooler. So go back through here. Examine this. Weird graffiti. There's a short musical score. Yeah, remember this? You want to write this down. Bridge. Maybe that's the song title. If you look at the picture in the upper right corner, you kind of see it. It's like a bridge with the statue of lions on either side. That's where we got to go. That's going to lead us to the roof. Wait a minute, hang on. Is it the same thing? Oh, it is. Yeah, that could be a puzzle for later. Can't see anything, so let's increase the brightness. There we go. Is that too bright? Hang on. Yeah, I should be okay. So that's the first camera. Let's push this. Oh, look at that. Notice something different? That SWAT guy is missing. Remember that soul machine? The guy who gave us the key to the cafeteria? He's gone. Dun dun dun. Mystery. Hey, there's Rupert. A SWAT member? Someone survived. What the he's doing? I believe that's the same SWAT member that gave us the key by the soul machine. I believe that's him. That is where we're gonna fight our second boss. I do not like it, but it's pretty cool though. And that is Observatory. That's where we're heading next. Now exam this. It's a keyhole. It's different than the right one. So go to your item. Use this. Nice. Now we can go up the escalator to the observatory. Nice. New areas. Yay. Back out here. Then a trash can. We got a bottle. What could it be? A bottle filled with water. MP boost 2. Nice. Carbonated mineral water restores lots of MP. Very nice. And over here you can unlock this door to create a shortcut. But it just takes us back to the patio. You can see on my map. Yeah. Now let's examine the fountain. You can see like a blood stain right there. Beside this fountain. Keep on examining it. A large blood stain. Something floating in the water. Well, can you get it? It's hard to see. The water's cloudy. So reach for it. People toss coins in here. Some let it on the statue. Do it again, maybe? Okay. So remember that area, this little location. Notice there's red leaves right there on the tree. Examine it. This is the only tree with red leaves. Some kind of tree disease? Wait, there's a small path beside it. Let's go. And what do we have here? Oh, if you look on the other side of the gate, you see the statue of a lion. That's the bridge we gotta go to. So examine the box. A SWAT ammunition case. Excuse me. There's something inside. Capsule. Let's get it. Protein capsule. Protein compound medicine capsule. Full HP recovery. Max HP plus 5. Yes, this will increase your HP. So use this as a last resort. Do not waste these. Save these. Trust me. Now the items that I'm finding, I don't remember if it carries over to the next area. I don't remember. So we're done in that little area. Now on to new territory. What are you gonna do, buddy? Oh crap. Come on. Fight me. Miss. Man, look at me go. Something ripped through his polymer vest and disemboweled him. Wow. Such incredible power. There's something next to him. Penicillin. That's what I'm thinking of. I think this one cures poison. Looks so young. It's a shame his life ended like this. Well, we all make choices. Let's read up on the new item we got. Yeah, notice my inventory, it says 16 out of 20. That's all we get, guys. It does not increase at all. So, antibacterial medkit cures darkness, paralysis, and poison. So, there you have it. Another item to save. Alright, let's go up here. Up, up, and away. Now, right here, do not move. Just stand where you're at and start shooting. Trust me, it works every time. At least for me. We got 2 more strangers. Let's kill them. Uh-oh. See what I mean? They can't reach me. Look at there. That's all you gotta do. Easy peasy. I got a lot of points. Hang on. What can I get? Let's see. I'm thinking between energy shot or healing. I'm thinking I want to say energy shot. This will come useful later in the game, especially when we get to the shelter on disc 2. Just give me a second, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Someone came to my door. It was just a mail. Alright. Yeah, I decided I'm going to revive energy shot. Wait a minute. Never. Oh, I see. Yeah, see, it costs $750, but we only have 636, so. Okay, so never mind. But we'll get to it, though. We'll get to it. Hey, look, another soul machine. The cola's all sold out. Aww. Alright. Examine this guy, a SWAT member's body. No good, there's no pulse. The armor he's wearing isn't so badly damaged. Yes, definitely pick this up. Sorry, I'll just borrow this. This is very good armor. This is a tactical vest. Look at that. Adds HP and MP. Bulletproof SWAT vest, including emergency first aid kit. Special features, quick fire, HP recovery. Nice. So you know how I explained to you after each battle your MP goes up? Well, this will also make your HP go up. Not like increase, but you know, like refill it. So, nice, yes. So we gotta re-equip. Let's see, GPS. Yeah. We got all them slots. Let's see. Pepper spray, definitely equip this. MP boost too. Might as well. And then maybe, yeah. Alright, that looks good to me. Go back down to the other side. Whoa, look at these guys. Those guys are called brutes. So let's examine this real fast. A meteorological instrument case. Someone left the ammo here. Grenade round. What? Let's see. grenade. Caliber 4mm, power 270, nice. Capacity for 100 special burst. So, you can use it on a grenade pistol or the M4A1 grenade attachment. So, very nice. Sort that out. Fight these guys real fast. Whoa. Gotta keep my distance here. Nice. Very, very, wow. What is going on there? That gate, by the way, leads to the bridge, but we don't need to go there just yet. Let's examine this. His bio armor is shredded. I'm starting to worry about this. Whoa, we got a submachine gun? Sorry, I'll just borrow this. So yeah, let's 9mm submachine gun. It uses the same ammo as the gun that we're carrying. It's got a high power flashlight. It can use 9mm PB, Hydra, or Spartan ammo. Very nice. Let's equip it. Let's load it. Awesome. Okay. You know what, guys? I am out of time. So, next video, we're going to find out what just happened behind those doors. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like. I hope this is going to be a good walkthrough. I hope this is going to help you guys out. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.